You've been doing something on pastors, and you said the Ghanaian youth should stop going to church, should stop listening to pastors.
I did not say that they shouldn't go to church.
I wish you more call Baba Ken TV so. Onim say channel so dear, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong who the rule and any one dance pa and a yedi chairman sign. And I feel delegates any be young betu abide a man now abedi party and him na what you to me edia mama nyukuno afempinu any do no trabatua a die anymore babeko. Now there's this conversation I generate among Ghanaians. Many Ghanaians have been raising this concern and this conversation. Yeah, you man ema honorable no ye tisi form. Ye call from any Ghana for do no din komo more, ye din kita hum more. So there is this one particular thing I had be a man for raise say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong when ye Christoni and I won't pass off for them and I won't pair and sorry asem na and same be brave, but we want to clear the air. Aya na honorable kasa about religion or kasa about sorry and probably brave taken out of context. But I want you to watch this video, this interview between Ono and Afi Paul Ochri and Adom Ochri. What's your interview now? You will see the angle Honorable Kennedy Agyapong is coming from when it comes to religion. And as a Bani Christo Sumana Nyamisum or Maimwa, you could see clearly say, and as always Tina say, Honorable is not against Christianity, he is not against religion. But Udie Yanko na yanko ti nkomwa Udie efa religion hu ewo memu ha. Emo mesrew so be subscribe na wa share video no like na comment no so no jai to comment section na se na afofo enya so mfaso yanko na ekoti emra.
You've been doing something on pastors, and you said the Ghanaian youth should stop going to church, should stop listening to pastors.
I did not say that they shouldn't go to church. But I'm saying that they should limit the number of hours and days they spend chanting. You
should limit the hours.
Yes.
So if I do that for 5 hours a week, is it too long?
Yeah, you are dumb.
If I do that 5 hours a week, how many hours should I do that?
5 hours a week.
5 hours a week. A week. 5 hours.
5 hours. Yes.
It's fine. So I
5 hours.
So I did a little bit of that last night. Till this morning.
Oh, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, it means
the
something.
day of Pentecost.
Yes.
When we are speaking in tongues,
yeah,
would your people here even understand what you are saying?
No.
And the day of Pentecost, when they were speaking in tongues, or say even some from Arabia,
yeah,
could hear their language.
Yeah, sometimes you can understand.
Good. And you are using sometimes.
Yes. Because there are two types of tongues.
And what type of
There's
tongue?
one that is for the edification of the soul. That is preached by Apostle Paul. And there's one that is for interpretation. The one that occurred on the Pentecost day that Peter talked about is the one for interpretation, because it was prophesied, and Prophet Joel had prophesied it earlier. So it was like a public show of something. So that's the interpretation one. Beyond that, there's one that is for the edification of the soul. Because when you speak in tongues, you speak in mysteries. You speak in tongues is mysteries.
Mystery ben now speaking.
Meme tongues na mekano.
A mystery ben. Ghanaians,
say
you are very popular.
That's why they call it mystery. It's mystery. You speak mysteries.
It's mystery to you.
It will be mystery to me, but it will be for the edification of my soul.
Good. So tell us your experience with tongues now. What kind of edification of your soul? Tell Ghanaians. You know,
okay.
All I'm saying
yes,
is that,
religion.
my brother, I believe in God. I'm saying that anybody who says there's no God, to me, is a fool.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I believe in God, but God has created us as a superior human being over all His creation.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'll give you the parable of the talent. The parable of the talent. When the rich man was traveling and gave talents to
5, 15, 10.
Right. When he came back, the one who said he was afraid of him and hid the money and couldn't use, he took it. The second one, he said, "Oh, I made a profit of this much." Okay, hold on. And the third one, so I made I doubled it. He said, the one who hid his money, he shared it proportionately
to the others.
not equally.
Yeah, that's interesting. I never thought about that. Not equally, proportionately.
Yeah, proportionately.
Yeah.
Not
according to how much you made.
Precisely.
Yeah, that's good. I've never thought about that.
Good.
You can be a preacher, you know that.
Now,
you can be a preacher.
My BK, RS, theology.
You can be a preacher.
Who just said?
Yeah. But have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior?
Yeah, why not?
When?
Now I'm a Christian man. Now you're baptizing me, baby.
No, the accepting Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior.
Now Pentecost, you mean Mako Pentecost or Lagos town. Me yabomesu Apostolic Church wo me krom. Me Methodist ni born and bred into Methodist. What do you say?
So you are in the Christian thing.
I like the way Catholics, you know, simple preaching, and you go Methodist press before, and just a corner press before to no one. Not our single. I don't know why all these traditional churches, you know, Ghana for Nigeria and for the riba back. So what I'm telling the youth is that instead of spending so much time, look, on religion like this, what's the difference? The picture that you are seeing. So I'm telling the youth to take their destiny into their own hands. When you believe in religion, I say religion, not Christianity. Religion, too much. No, you become lazy. Because you become over-dependent on God for everything. If God wanted every individual to depend solely on him, he wouldn't have given us this brains. He would have created us just like the birds in the air who don't plant anything, don't sow anything, and they eat every day. But God created us as a super human being of all his creation. So he gave us brains to use. If you are an SDA member, you choose to go to church on Saturday, out of the 7 days, I don't have a problem. If you go to church on Sunday, I don't have a problem. But where I have a problem is today, Mercury, today, you know,
going to church too frequently.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So who should work for you? Who will have a car fix the country? The white men who brought this religion, Christianity, they are working. The white men, you call them white too, who brought Islam, they are working. Look at Dubai.
Great example.
Look at the Arab Emirates. Go to Turkey, see development. So why are you always Allah Akbar, Bismillah Rahim? Now so
that's not true. We don't do that always. You see churches have done great things. The National Central Gospel Church has a university, the Central University. Yes. The Lighthouse Church has built a lot of things. Yes. The Action Chapel has built a Pentecost church. Recently donated a prison to the Ghana Prison Service.
But I'm saying that religion is impeding progress in this country.
Is it?
Look, my brother, go around and see. You go to my village, my constituency, in some villages, we have all mud houses. The only block building over there is church. You see, now the question is, can't you use the same effort also to build a small Gari factory?
You can.
You see, collectively, they put up a block building for church. You can collectively also put up a small Gari factory or soap factory. That is why I'm saying that religion is impeding progress in Africa, not only Ghana.
Not only Ghana, okay.
Okay? So, if you put in the same effort to build a church, I don't have a problem if you are doing same for jobs for, you know, the youth of that area also to get jobs. Fantastic. You've given an example of Dr. Mensa Utabel.
Build a university.
The university. You have Methodist University. Yes. I don't have a problem. But I'm saying that near 1 in 9, no, Bonnie Yem, no, yes, please.
Okay, there are fringe elements. There are fringe elements.
Yeah. They are destroying. There are good churches. There are good pastors. There are good priests in this country. But the problem with all of them is that they look at these fake ones, destroying them, and they are not saying anything.